Okay,
Thank you.
gentleman is recognized.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I want to thank the witnesses for attending. In my former life, I actually negotiated health care plans through collective bargaining. I was president of the Iron Workers Union, Mr. Gruber, and we're having a lot of problems in Massachusetts, in our home state, with some provisions of the Affordable Care Act, especially the so-called Cadillac tax. Now, you and I know that for a very long time, healthcare, until the Affordable Care Act, healthcare was not taxed. So when I sat down with good employers who cared about their employees, oftentimes they were more willing to give their employees an increase in their health benefits instead of putting it in their wages, because wages were taxed through the payroll tax and healthcare was not. So now, as a result of negotiating for 75 years on that basis, you've got a lot of the unions across this country that have built up multi-employer health benefit plans for health care for their employees. And because these employees have, instead of taking money in their wages, they've taken money in their benefit plans, we've got most of the health care plans, these multi-employer union health care plans, are subject to this Cadillac tax today, even though it doesn't come into effect until 2018. So now what I'm seeing is that employers are running away from their health care obligations, because now they're going to be taxed a 40% tax on everything over and above the limits that have been established under the ACA. So I've got formerly good employers who now are saying, wait a minute, I'm going to get killed by this Cadillac tax. Number one, they're abandoning their responsibilities to these plans. They're trying to get out. They're trying to buy their way out. They're just reorganizing. They are, in some cases, they're cutting their companies in half so they can try to get below 50 employees so that they're not covered. They are, and new companies are not coming into these multi-employer plans. So now I've got the unions, a lot of them who were in favor of this bill, now asking me to repeal it, vote to repeal it. They're coming to me. And I'm a union member. I'm a former union president. And I got these unions saying, repeal this thing. And now, fortunately for me, I voted against it to begin with. I voted against the Affordable Care Act because, unlike some people, I actually sat down and read it.